Hello, my fellow admins from Madison School District. We had training today on the new website. So this video is for principals and administrative assistants. First of all, the main thing that we need to do is just kind of glance through this website. Your individual school website will be patterned after this, and so the things that we'll be looking at primarily in this video are the live feed. That's really important. And the fun facts, you'll have fun facts that you'll be able to put in for your school. You'll be able to put in news, you'll be able to put in events, and you'll be able to put in other things down here at the bottom. And so what we will be doing is going through how to do that. The first thing on the docket is to download the MSD321 app. That'll be on the App Store. And when you go to that, on this app, this will be on your phone so that you'll be able to have it with you all the time. If something's happening at your school that you need to add something to, this is your portal, your portable portal. How's that? So get that downloaded and get that ready to go. The second app you need to download is ThrillShare. We'll go back here and we'll go ThrillShare on the App Store. That's what I need. Okay, that's what it looks like. And this will give you the portable version of this. Easy to access menu, organizer, everything that you'll need there. So you will need that app. The third app that you need to make sure that you have is the Google app, and just click on that. Now this one is very important because this one goes directly to your web page. What you put on here under your school that you want parents to see, it will go directly out. So you'll have to decide if you want parents to see some of your other calendars, such as library schedule and things like that. Maybe not so much. But put on there the things that you want Mr. and Mrs. Patron to see online. So those are the three apps that you will need. Now let's go to the ThrillShare login. ThrillShare login right here. Click on that. Now when you get here, you'll look up here, you'll see the school that you will be working with. In this case, I've just got Lincoln Elementary on here. The things that we'll be doing as you go down here, we'll be talking about live feed. That's where you feed that front end page that parents see. That's where you'll put in the news, the events, your staff for parents to see. Dining, that's interesting, and they put that instead of lunch. Documents that you want to put out there for parents to see. This is really important with the Title I review that's coming up, the federal audit. You'll want to put your documents in there so that the auditors can just sit down and we'll tell you how to do that. The district events will be fed by Jessica on the district end. Email box, you can tie that in. That's not set up right now, but it will be. Alerts. The parent messaging system that we had for PowerSchool is going away. So you'll be able to do all of that through these alerts. Your settings, and then right here are permissions, things like that. So let's talk about first live feed. This is really important for your school. This is where you will be able to put in events. Now, if you have any questions on your live feed, look in there, because some of Jessica's live feeds will come automatically into your web page. So if you know what I found all the way through this is, if you look and see what Jessica has done, then you can do the same thing for your own school. So that's the live feed right here. You can also post these as you create them. You can create those that will go out to Facebook, Twitter, texting, voice messaging, these kinds of things. So it'll come right through there. That's up to you on however you set that up. So that's the live feed part. Your news, you'll do the news pretty much the same way. Again, look to see what Jess has done, and you can create the same thing for your school. Add new, etc., etc. It's really straightforward, walks you through. If you have an event at your school, like they're bringing in the police dogs, that was always big in elementary, and you want to cover that, you can do it that way. Your staff, you can enter your staff. This is not populated for the schools, right? Well, it is for some of the schools. So your staff, you can look at that and make sure that all of the everything is the way it should be. Parents need to know that when they come to your website, they've got current information and accurate. And as there, dining, they've got dining on there instead of lunch, which I thought was interesting. And a lot of that will be populated by the district, but you can also put in things yourself, add a menu, etc., etc. Documents. When you put in a document, school links, this is for Lincoln, but here I would put your parent school compact, your all of your parent compacts that you have to create for the Title I. You can put all of those right in there, and then you'll be able to show the auditors when they come that everything is right here, that you need that. And if you have any questions on the menu of things that they'll be looking for, get a hold of either Landon Lefevre or myself, and we can help you with the documents, a list of documents that you need to have ready. And you can create a new folder, you can upload folders, you can add a link, upload files, and as you do that, you can copy the link and send it out there to parents so that they can go directly to it and they don't have to look for all of these things. District events, Jess is going to take care of that. Your alerts, this is really important, because in your alerts, this is where you will be contacting parents. As you go through here, the alert center, do you want to send a text, text to speech, voice, so on and so forth. Email is not set up right now, but it will be. Then you can go into data management and set when you want to have these go out. Recurring alerts, when do you want those to recur? Analytics, who's looking at your messages? Do not call, this is important, and other settings that you might have. So those are and then here's some more settings that if you look at that, you'll be able to set up your social media in that part right there. The CMSVC. In this is really important, because these are things that you've got published out there. You need to see if you want to keep those. They were brought over from the other web page that we had before, your school profile. In this case with Lincoln's, there's some documents that are really, really old in there. School links, you can look at those. Do you want those? Edit those, however you want to do those. There's all this information about Math Masters. Parent School Compact is there. So that is really important. User management, click into that. It's not quite ready to go right now, but feel free to experiment with that. That will let you know who can get into your web page and who can have access. So that's really important. That is it in a nutshell. That's what we covered. Again, this is where you will. This is the back end where you will be loading up things to show on the front end, so that when you put all of this together, you can also do start a chat, all these different activities. Get in touch with us. Anything they can do on the district level, you can do on your level. If you have any questions, look and see what Jess has done and then model that for your school. So as we go to MSD321.com, and as you look at that, again, this is the overall web page, and as you go down to your school, in this case Lincoln Elementary, and as you go to that, here will be the things that you loaded up for your school. Your live feed, again, that's district things will show up, and you'll be able to add more things, events. None are listed yet. So what I would encourage you to do is get in and poke around in this, and you'll find it very easy to use. I really believe that. I've seen a lot of district web page designs before. This one is amazing. Have any questions, give us a call. Be glad to help you. This is Scott for Madison 321 training, real-time training. Bye now.